Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some full tank Vayne in the top lane because Riot still hasn't nerfed Heartsteel on range champs, which means we can consistently and easily apply it to the enemy champion, unlike melee champions who have to get up close and then people will just run away from. We're then going to go for Titanic because it gives us more AD, the more HP we have, and it gives us AoE clear, which Vayne lacks. For our runes, we have Lethal Tempo with Triumph, Alacrity, and Last Stand, Overgrowth, Bone Plating with attack speed, AD, and armor. Grasp just isn't quite worth it on range champs right now. We started with a Ruby because we want to get a super early Heartsteel. Heartsteel is kind of expensive, so if you don't start Ruby or Cole, it's going to take forever to get it. Cole's a very good start, especially in an easy matchup like this. Cole would have been absolutely fine. Get the triple silver bolt damage there. You can start Q level 1. This is such an easy matchup that W's fine. Q's a great auto reset. You can also reposition away from a Riven or Aatrox level 1. Like I said, Garen, Alawi level 1. There's nothing they can do. Garen's one of the strongest top laners in the game at the moment, which makes Vayne very, very good because she struggles against champions that can outrange her in poker, things like a Teemo, or even just like a Quintop blinding her. But obviously we don't have that concern here. Auto into Q. Oh, we hit the wrong minion. That's fine. We still got it. We'll silver bolt this down. If you have a cannon, 3 tapping it is generally best. Auto into Q. We don't want to hit him with a single auto if we're going to miss a minion to do it. Yeah, Lee Sin jungle. Let's get a ward down right here. He's missing quite a bit of CS at the moment, since he's the melee champion. In these melee matchups, he basically needs to keep his health high and wait for his jungler. If his jungler never comes, he has to wait till level 6, and then he can try to all-in me. But early on here, the first couple of levels, there's not a whole lot he can do. We do want to hit him here to stop his passive. Max our W first. It's a nice thing about Vayne true damage on our Ws. It doesn't scale off of anything. So whether we went AP, tank, or AD, our W's going to do the same amount of damage. So all we really need is the attack speed from Lethal Tempo, plus the max W to have close to full damage output. And then we can be unstoppably tanky with Heartsteel and Titanic. Alright. I would not recommend that because he's letting his laner farm it up there. He hasn't spent his gold yet. We get him against the wall. He auto into Q. I burned my ghost there. It's a bit questionable. I thought his Q was going to hit me. We can do something with it here though. We see Lee Sin went mid lane. I'm tanking all of the minions, so I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Down he goes. Yeah, we're fine. That was actually really close. I was way closer than I wanted it to be. His wave's coming to me. He's going to TP to turret. He can't TP to minions yet until it's like 14-minute mark. Or that's 10-minute mark. I think his wave's already coming to me at reinforce first. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we want to go for a Heartsteel. You do have other options on Vayne. If you want to play her straight up as just normal top laner. Very consistent, rush static Shiv. You can shove down waves. It's one of Vayne's biggest weaknesses as a champion is she has no way to AoE shove the wave. Everything she has is single target damage. But with static Shiv, you can do it pretty effectively. But like I said, tank Vayne, super fun, super high carry potential, especially in the mid and late game. Heartsteel rush into Titanic. Heartsteel gives us infinite health when we essentially interact with enemy champions, and it stacks and scales. And Titanic gives us infinite AD the more health we have. So Heartsteel gives us health. Titanic gives us AD the more health we have. They work perfect together. Absolutely perfect. The other tank items are decent as well. You can go Iceborne or even Jackstone and get pretty good results. It's not quite that same level of scaling though. Auto into Q. Don't want to miss that minion. Currently up about 10 CS up on him. Very, very tanky. It's not going to be easy for them to kill me in a gank. Oof. Standing close to the minis makes it so much easier. Last hit on a range champ. Your auto gets there sooner. Auto, I'll Q back, get him with that one. I want to float in this last one here. Let's take a turret shot. It's worth. I should have just queued back though, realistically. I'll auto Q back. We could condemn him into the wall. I don't see a need to right now. He's using all of his health and full stack lethal tempo, which gives you a little bit of extra attack range. Each stack itself gives you some extra attack speed. Maybe they're coming to me. It's possible. I'll back up a little bit. Ah, didn't want that. Alright, we're a goner. Feels bad. Feels bad, so sad. Yon ended up hitting me with R. I didn't think it connected. That hitbox is kind of wild. Whew, I tried to stay on the outside border of it, but just could not pull it off. We'll go ahead and grab boots, pick up some more health, and head back to lane. Got the Yon R, the Garen R. Still tied up CS. He got a full plate there. That really sucks. That's really, really unfortunate. Your R only gives you movement speed when moving towards enemy champions, so if I R'd there, it wouldn't have necessarily helped me much. Once that Yon R hit, it was basically just lights out. Auto into Q. Auto into Q. My wave's in kill formation. They're all tight, so my wave's going to push to him here. I'll finish pushing it. So hard to push the wave quickly on this champ without missing all the CS. Vayne pushing quickly in the same sense. It's not real unless you have static. Like, we could barely push this in time without Garen even inhibiting us in any way. There's my true damage. He has plated. That was a really smart purchase. Plated is exactly what he needs. We're gonna start to freeze the wave, give ourselves space to chase because he's not interacting. He's doing what he should be doing. He's waiting for ganks. He's absolutely doing the right thing. Just wait for ganks. I have to finish pushing this wave. Missed it. I think I have people complaining that the Lee Sin ganks, I guess. They're not too happy about that. Bel'Veth early game is so freaking weak. She has one of the worst early games in the game. I don't have good vision. We need to get down a ward either and try or deep out this way. I like to get it towards the end of this bush because it can kind of see both areas and give you a little bit more heads up. Yon's back in lane. I'm going to let this come to me. He's being ultra patient. He has second wind, D-shield. I'm not going to be able to get that last hit. I think it's still coming to me though. It reinforces on his side first. She wants that Herald. I may not be able to come over there depending on what's going on. Missed that minion rip. He wants that cannon. Auto into Q will E him back. I don't want to fight all into the death here. Not worth it. Alright, there it is. Garen Flash. We have hearts still though. The game's going to change a lot now. That is really tough to outplay. Just the flash QR because we're silence. We can't flash ghost, use our R or anything at that point. I think I got down my R in time, but I didn't press Q fast enough. So I couldn't go invisible. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and mute all cinders being annoying. Still up CS on him. I'm a full item. I should actually hit my full item before he finishes since he invested in the tier 2s. With that being said, 3 turret plates, man. That's almost 2 kills worth of gold. I'll go for Lee Sin here. He's not a... Oh, never mind. Garen's there, apparently. I don't know where Garen went. I guess he ran away. Hey, Fred. You're dead. Or not. This is awkward. I got the Garen flash there, I think. No, he already flashed. I don't know why he was so fast. Auto in the queue. Wow. He is just fast as heck. Alright. We'll take the heart still. Not bad. We're coming back. Very nice. Once the heart still's finished, the whole game turns around. Garen's R is going to be back up for the next fight, though. So we're going to have to reset, of course. Just trying to push the wave as fast as Vayne can. I gotta bugger on out of here. You can't stay for the plate. Let's go ahead and get tier 2 boots. They're very physical damage heavy. They have 480, so we should go for plated here. And then we'll push for Titanic. Let's go ahead and get back. He can't play against us anymore. For real, he can't. The damage that heart still does, plus with its regeneration and ability haste, he really can't chip us down. Oh, he has Herald. That makes sense. I was gonna say him coming back to lane's a mistake. He should just roam from here, but yeah, my turret's gone now. Auto in the queue. Might actually be able to stop this turret from going down. If I perma push now, I guess if he autos it twice, it's dead, even if he doesn't have minions here. Oops, swapping aggro. I think he's going to drag fight right now. But hey, at least he didn't get turret. That was first turret gold bonus and also a plate he's going to miss out on because now it's 14-minute mark. So could have been worse. A lot of people don't realize Herald only scrapes roughly 1.7 plates. He's not willing to play against me. He's just sitting back. It's the right move. Really is. And he's doing it after he crashes the wave, so it's really hard for me to freeze the wave on him at that point. I get the heart still. I'm gonna have way more HP than this guy has. I'm gonna put his wave into kill formation. So he actually backed there. So we put it tight. He's gonna butcher my minions. My minions are still walking in. All of his minions are activated. Can I kill Yone even if I go over there? It's hard to say. Oh, I didn't even realize we had Skarner. We have Skarner support apparently. Let's head back and farm this up. It's coming to me, Garen. His wave reinforces first, as you can see, and he has minion advantage already. I know he wants to give me a heart still. He's thinking I'm just going to keep pushing it to him, but that time I grabbed the wave like a good boy. So I should have done sooner. Ah, attack. I hate it when the minions sometimes chase instead of like actually doing stuff. Yeah, I guess he's just not gonna farm. This is exactly what I needed to do sooner. Build up a gold lead, and if he's not close, we're also getting an XP lead. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We only need him to have 4 more range creeps than we have, and he has cannon. Cannon kind of counts as like 3 or 4 on its own. I missed both those there. That's tremendous. Belveth goes in for the invade. Garen's already over there. Resting pepperonis there, Belveth. Poorly timed invade. But nevertheless interesting to see. She's going for Jackshaw. That's the right item. Jackshaw was really, really good on Belveth. So she can stay alive. Yeah, he knows he can't play the matchup. He's doing the right thing. I'm missing way too much CS. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to go punish him. I think he's gonna come back. I could just shove wave to force him back because I want to get hearts still. He's content with just not farming. It's interesting. Auto into Q. Oh, he took my turret. That little sneak. Very sneaky. Why would we surrender? We easy win this. Yeah, he's just not gonna fight me. Oh my gosh, what a turd. My minions chase as well. It's amazing. All right, I don't know. This is strange. This doesn't normally happen. We should probably just back and get team out so we can fast push waves. I'll reset after this wave, I guess. Extremely peculiar. Suppose he thinks he outscales tank Vayne. What's going on? They're not even trying to interact with me right now. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Come on, baby. I'm missing everything. We'll use the wall to our advantage. Sometimes you just gotta slow down your autos. He's literally just like waiting in a bush. That's freaking hilarious. I'll show up to this fight. I'll R for it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird fight. This is a very, very strange fight. Yeah, Belveth wasn't able to do much there, and Sivir stole the Herald with, I guess, an auto attack. Yeah, we need Tiamat. Heart still straight into Tiamat. Should have gotten the Tiamat sooner so we could really push the wave. Okay, let's get some heart stills here. Is that the guarantee P? It's gotta be. Cool. Let's get some heart stills, baby. Slow game. It's about to pick up. Braum no R. Braum out of mana. They can't fight here. Look at that heart still. Alright. Guys want to give me some more heart stills? Very nice. Thank you for the heart stills. Appreciate that. Flash for it. I'm on ghost speed up. Not ghost speed up, but my passive speed up, and my R. My R speeds up my passive as well. That is hilarious. GG's. Not to be that guy, but man, that is pretty dang close to GG's. Auto E. Oof, couldn't get down my E. Man, I gotta get in there. Auto E, auto. How is that my fault? Who's pinging me? Belveth died, feels bad. Alright, maybe I'll just go back to muting my teammates. I'll leave all chat on for a bit. These guys ping too much, man. I'm sitting on Titanic. That was a really good fight. Got some heart stills, got some gold. If I could have got my E down on Lee Sin, I think my positioning would have been fine. But yeah, and it ended up not panning out too well for us. Let's go ahead and say we go Randuin's here. They have double crit. Garen might end up picking up a Phantom Dancer as well. Randuins will help out a lot. Sivir and Yon crit at the moment. When you already have HP, if you can get some armor or magic resist, it makes you way tankier than just getting more and more HP. There's a lot of percent-based damage in League. Yeah, look how fast I can push that. I can actually push waves. Feels good. She's just not going to hit it. She thinks I'm trying to steal it because she's been obnoxious this game. I'm trying to help her take it quicker. But I'm not going to sit there and help if she stops autoing it. Oh, lol. She's going to go take the minions. Okay. Well, in that case, I will take your camps. She's got a full clear she could do here into dragon, but I think she's mad that I was helping her take her blue. I don't mind taking camps, though. It's just inefficient because she gets more experience from it than I do. Hey, friends. I'm gonna have to eat him back. Down they go. Down she goes. He knew he needed more damage to kill me with his R, so he kind of just held off. I'm moving so fast here. Oh, down I go. Almost had him so many times. Kept saying down he goes, but couldn't quite get off my auto. Lee Sin R, Sivir R, Bel'Veth farm. Skarner's support isn't really doing much. I don't even know where Ezra was. Where was everybody? It seemed like it's just me and Syndra there for a minute. Bel'Veth's honestly pretty hard to use. She's only good if the game plays at a certain pace because she's just so slow. She's got bad ganks. A Xin gank pre-6 is better than Bel'Veth gank. Jarvan gank's better. Kha'Zix gank's probably about just as good, even though Bell has the knockup. So knockup's so easy to dodge or flash. She's just not good. She can't solo enemy junglers early on or even at 6 necessarily. She takes so long to scale. I don't know why you just play Viego or Master Yi, honestly. That champ's so over nerfed because of pro play. Because pro play typically plays at a pretty slow tempo. Like 10 minutes into a pro game, there's not 20 kills. There might be like 5 or 6, maybe. That would be a lot. I do have my R here. Oh, I see there's a couple people bot. This guy's in trouble. Yeah, you can't really outrun Vayne, even if he lands everything. It just doesn't work that way. He tried to take it that turn. Bel'Veth's still coming top to take the minions. I think that was the person who said FF, or was that Syndra? We're gonna lose our base, but we should definitely Baron. 100%. Couldn't agree more. This is doing some serious on hit. On hit it's doing 125. Or no, the shockwave's 125, the on hit's 51. And it's giving me nearly 80 attack damage. It's giving me 79 attack damage at the moment. 30 base and 49 bonus. I don't really want to reset until I can afford Randuins. I don't know what she's doing, man. She's gonna get herself killed. I don't mind getting some heart steals though. I couldn't get the one off Yon. Alright, there it is. It almost hit me. I'm definitely dead here. So I just have to look to do damage and get heart steals, which I did. Got one off of each of them. I mean, we could use some more attack speed. There's not really any attack speed tank items in particular. It would be nice if there was, because there's a lot of tank champs who would benefit a lot, like Cho'Gath or a Sion. Sion has a lot of extra... What does he have? I guess he ends up with a lot of attack damage because he goes for Titanic, and he gets a bunch of free HP from his W. Is why attack speed would be nice on him. But yeah, tank items, there's not a single tank item that gives attack speed. Kind of peculiar. Now that we have Randuins, I say we go for probably an attack speed item, honestly, because it'd be nice to be able to shred down Yon. To have like a Phantom Dancer or something. Or Bork. Something. So our only attack speed is Alacrity and Lethal Temple at the moment. Yone is 3 full items. I'm 3 full items. We got the Randuin slow on him. I'll Ghost for this. I don't have a good wall to shoot him into with my E. He's dead. Yeah, nice try from him. Alright, I can run her down too. I'll flash for it. There's a Lee Sin art. Auto in the Q, you double heart still. Auto, E auto. Got it. Auto Q. And got it. I'll say worth. My gold's going to scale a lot better than her gold. Very close fight. I think she ended up healing herself. She is 3 full item. I'm 3 full item. When I was fighting her there, she's basically full health. And I was, I believe, well below half. So I'm pretty happy with that. Randuin's pulls so much freaking value. It's already blocked. 834. Could just go strike damage block 437. So good. And the active slow is nice as well, particularly against these melee champs, because the slow radius isn't big, but since these melee champs, Yone, Garen, Lee, Braum, they have 4 of them getting on top of me. I mean, we even could go Kraken. They don't have magic damage for me to justify Wit's End. Kraken's so good on Vayne, because if you want to focus the same person to apply your silver bolts, and Kraken does more damage if you're focusing the same person. So basically the perfect item for Yi, Master Yi or Vayne. It should in theory be really broken on Kel, but I think Bork's a lot better on Kel than Kraken is. The Bork slow and speed up lets Kel run people down. If you have just Kraken on Kel, you can't run anybody down. It's not a good first item power spike compared to Bork. Bork, in my humble opinion, is by far Kel's best first item power spike, which you can solo just about anybody. Ah, that was a good bait. The way I dodged his Q looked so funky there. It looked scripted. It looked like I moved a pixel around it. It's pretty funny. Oh, that one got me. We'll Q back. Thank you for the heart stills. Couldn't quite get the Braum. I messed up. I needed to Q past Garen. He doesn't have any real kill damage on me. So that's my bad. That's on me. I should have had that. I didn't even use my Randuins there. Rough. Belvet's not farming her jungle. She's just farming top lane. So I guess I'll farm jungle in the bunghole. Might as well. She still gets red buff. It'll leave the residue for her to pick up. Nice. I just refreshed my red buff is all. About to have some big fights. This is giving us 800 base health plus 844 bonus, so well over 1600 health total. Auto Q. He's going to try to arm me away most likely. Auto Q. Very nice. Skarner CC chain. E, R into stun. Into stun again. Yonar, you lost his health there. I had to Ghost to get out of the way of that. I'm kind of out of mana, so I'll hold on to Q for a second. That's bad. Yeah, well, Garen Ard. Once again, I didn't use my Randuins. 30% attack speed versus 35 on this item. Phantom gives you an additional 30% attack speed, so this gives 65% versus the 30. Plus movement speed. I'm doing so much damage as is. I probably don't even need Kraken. If I could afford it, which I can here in a second, I'll get Phantom instead of Kraken. Phantom's really interesting. All you have to do is be attacking 4 times, which you can do pretty quickly. So we're fast off the Phantom. We're tanky because we have a bunch of HP items. Guess we could round off build with Kraken. Shield bow would be interesting. Bork would be interesting. Could even go Warmogs, honestly. Just avoid lifesteal altogether. I'll sell Noon Quiver and pick up Mogs this game. That'd be fun. Thornmail wouldn't be bad against what they have. But Mogs will give me more attack damage on my Titanic anyways, the bonus HP. Hey, Braum. And this is what Garen needed to be worried about, was my scaling. Lisa needed to do more camping me, basically. Because once you hit... Once you're really at Heartsteel plus Tiamat... Because Heartsteel on its own, we can't push wave. But with Heartsteel Tiamat, we can push wave. And just get super out of control. Oh, that hit. Auto E auto, auto Q. Got it. Get the Yone, down he goes. Who is this? Oh, it's Garen. He's gonna one tap Ezreal here. And I'm gonna chew him up. Chew him up like a dog bone. The damage is nuts, man. Really, really nuts. Guarantee you we have the most damage dealt this game, Tank Vayne. The only two tank items that truly scale in a solo queue environment where games will consistently hit 30-minute mark plus, like this game did, is Heartsteel Titanic. This item's giving us 2,000 health total. It's on 4,600 damage. Titanic's on nearly 8,000 damage. We have 253 attack damage. Let's go ahead and take a look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most in the game. That's what I'm saying, man. Heartsteel Titanic, the synergy is pretty broken. For damage taken, we took the most on our team, not quite the most in the game. Lee Sin was dying a lot. Self-mitigated, we were one of the highest in the games off of our plated. Self-mitigated is your damage block through armor magic resist, plus your shielding. And of course, we don't have shielding on Vayne, so it's just our mainly plated and Randuins there. And then Belveth has her damage reduction on her channel, so she was number 1, we were almost number 2. And then for runes, high value. All in all, Tank Vayne, if you can make it to Heartsteel without dying, or only dying once, you're still farming well. And then you're pretty set. So Heartsteel, massive. Then you get Tiamat, and then at that point, the game's basically over, assuming you haven't been turbo feeding. Even if they pick Rammus or Malphite, you can just true damage through them. It's not an actual counter to Vayne. With that being said, I would recommend banning Malphite because his R can be an issue in fights, especially if he has a strong follow-up on his team. If you guys enjoyed this Tank Vayne top lane video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out a lot. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.